All right. So last time on Slay the Spire, we ended up winning with the Necrobinder. So that leaves just the Regent and the Ironclad to be Ascension 1 with. Let's play with the Ironclad for now, because I still need to figure out what made the Regent work. That was a weird run. All right, so what do we have? Lost Coffer, gain 1 card reward and procure 1 potion. Okay. I don't mind the Precarious Shears. Also don't mind the Booming Conch, but it's only for the first turn. Let's go with the Shears. Move 2 strikes from the deck. So we're looking for some attacks now. Probably too early to fight this guy. I don't dislike going left side though, and probably getting like these 2 bonfires or campfires, whatever they are, and then going up the middle here. That seems like a good idea. Yeah. Okay. So hopefully we can get a good deck going here. Oh, that's like all our strikes right there. Nice. Okay, we should have it here. Go. Alright, what do we have? Pommel Strike. Also like Shrug it off there, but we could really use the Pommel Strike. Especially if we find something like a Hellraiser. Alright, we need 3 strikes here. Not have them. Okay, easy enough. Tremble's pretty good. Take Tremble. Alright, what do we have? Aw, dude, where's the Pommel Strike when you need it? Okay, hopefully next turn we can kill both of them. Really, game? Okay, should be good for next turn then. Yeah, there we go. Alright, what second Pommel Strike? Or do we take Taunt? That's pretty good too, especially when upgraded. Take Taunt. Good block card. That also gives vulnerability. Lose 50 gold. Nah, that's Farmer Strike. Strike becomes Fight Me. Let's go. Fight Me is pretty good. At least I think it is for now anyways. It may not be so good later on. Okay. We have choices. I kind of like the idea of upgrading either the Fight Me or the Pommel Strike, and I think Fight Me is going to be better. At least this early. We're going to get another or another chance to upgrade it soon anyways. It's not a huge deal. Alright, Fight Me into Pommel? No, I don't want to take the damage though. We'll do Fight Me at least. Okay, we can only play 1 card this turn, I think. Oh no, they cost an additional 1. Oof, taking too much damage here. Cannot get anything out. We'll just kill him. Bloodletting, pretty good. I say we take it. Might be a little early though, which is the only downside to it. Upgrade Taunt. The extra vulnerability on that's pretty nice. Alright, and here we go. We're committed to this path now. So we can kill with Fight Me. We can only kill 1 with Fight Me, it looks like. So if that's the case, we should probably kill him. Like, we know he can give us slime. We're already getting a lot of slime here, so we don't want to take more. Unfortunately, we're off by 1. Okay. We'll be able to kill this guy next turn. Good enough. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Yo, where was this taunt? Yeah, I'll do that. So the nice thing about that is, Fight Me gives it to whoever you target, right? But since we didn't target this guy, he doesn't have the +1. So not a huge deal here. Do we take another Pommel? Is it possible to have too many Pommel strikes? I don't think so. Okay, back. Crimson Mantle. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and gain 8 block. That's pretty good. That will cover you a lot of block requirements. Upgrade to 10 block. Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted for this. Let's take it. Or remove another strike. We have a bunch of Pommel strikes. Thrash. No, either Thrash doesn't work, or I need to figure out how it works, because it didn't seem to do anything the first time I used it. Okay. And then the 8 block we're getting each turn should be quite helpful here. Pommel. I don't hate it since he has vulnerability. Oh, that's only 18 damage. Yeah. I'd rather just avoid taking the damage altogether. Ooh, what is this hand? Okay, that's tough. I don't think we can kill. We have Bloodletting in deck here. There we go. So now I think we can kill. We drink. Oh, by Pommel. There we go. Do we take the Impervious? I don't like it right now. I kind of like the idea of using Stampede, though. That goes down to 1 when upgraded, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's upgrade the Stampede. Thought it would be this guy. Okay, Taunton to fight me? Pretty good choice. No, I probably should have doubled up on fight me, though. But we up against Kin. I don't like that. What is that, 16? Not enough damage. Just no more block. We're gonna use an attack anyways. Okay, so that's 26. That's half his remaining health. Ah, I don't want to eat that much damage. Oh, right. Extra play. Forgot to take the slow into account. We have a lot of vulnerable going out, right? Let's do it. Big bully. If we draw bully now, it could hurt quite a bit here. We did not, though. But we might off of this pommel strike. No. So we'll do that. Oh, there's the bully. Yeah, in case we draw taunt. We did not. Take another pommel. Again, when you have Stampede, I don't think you can have too many pommels. Let's see. What to upgrade? I kind of like upgrading the bloodletting here, but I do also like upgrading the pommels. Let's go with the pommels. Like, the pommels will help us draw more cards. Okay, let's kill this guy. We did not... Yeah, so we don't have either of the powers out right now. Go ahead and drink this for 2 more. Okay, so now we're going to play the strike for free. We just don't know where it's going to go. That's the one downside to it. We need how much block? 13? Okay. Nice. Correct target. Okay, so now we're frail. This is a good time to use Fight Me because we're about to kill this guy, even though it's going to overkill by a lot. We don't give him strength, but we get the benefit of strength ourselves. Let's go ahead and play this, because if we draw, like, we know we're going to draw into Crimson Mantle, and we won't have the, oh no! Right. Got that part at the end. We could have used the, Radiant Tincture for that then. Okay. So we want that Crimson Mantle. That thing is very good. It would be saving us a lot of health here. We'll do 22 and see if we get Crimson Mantle from it. We did not. Okay. Do we want to fight me this guy, though? I think we do. That's a lot of strength I now have. I guess we were going to play it for free. We didn't need the bloodletting for that, did we? Oh well. Taking 11 here. We'll go double block. Then we'll play something for free. Nice. Gilish this. And we play that for free. Play the Fight Me again. And we're done. Nice. Very smooth. So how do we feel about Brand here? I also don't mind Barricade. I think Barricade could work, given that we're also using Crimson Mantle, so we could end up with extra block pretty easily. I think that's a good play. Go ahead with that. Okay, so we've got Pale to start with. What do we get from Pale? Additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn. Okay, so first 2 turns we don't get extra energy, then every turn afterwards we do. Remove 5 cards from your deck. After each combat, 1 is randomly added back, upgraded. And the amount of cards we have like that we want to do that with. Like we don't want barricade immediately, right? So like we could do pommel, like these two pommels, barricade. We probably don't need the Crimson Mantle going into the next couple fights. I don't hate that. And doubles block gain from a card, then goes to sleep. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Yeah, I don't hate the idea of just upgrading 5 cards slowly. Do that. And then do we do Crimson Mantle for the last one? I feel like we do. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so for the next 5 combats, we won't have, or at least we'll get them back very slowly. They'll trickle back in. Okay, where do we want to go then? I see a late shop here, which I like. I kind of like the idea of going along this route. Then we can hit up the late shop. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, so we need to kill this guy fast. So probably fight me into Stampede. We're gonna take 17, but if I'm being honest, we don't really have much choice. The other option is we could do Tremble into Fight Me, which isn't a bad choice either, because that'll help us out for future turns. Let's do that. Although the Stampede could help us with grounding him afterwards. What did he take? He took Bully? Not the worst. We need to hit him 5 times, which we're not going to be able to do. We can do 18. I don't hate that idea. That pick gets him real close to dead. Well, if he takes Bully, it's not a huge deal. I'd just rather get the rest of the reward too. Yeah, let's do it. Body Slam's tempting, but I don't think so. If it was one of the cards we could have given up, then yeah, that would have been great. Okay, so what did we get back? Upgraded. Bloodletting. Okay. Let's see. How do we want to do this? We could do Stampede, Defend. And play the Bully just so that way it doesn't get played from the Stampede. Okay. That was basically the best that could have gone. Alright, and with full block, so he's stunned next turn. Tremble, bully him. Yeah, bully into Pommel. We'll win the fight. There we go. Got Crimson Mantle back. Okay, great. True Grit. And it's upgraded. That's a card. Start of combat, upgrade my starting hand. Next combat is likely an elite. I guess we'll do that. Spider Boy? What's Spider Boy? Oh, that's not bad. I'll pay 125. What's this last one? That's an expensive removal. Right now we've only removed 1 card, I believe. Maybe it is 2. Yeah, the problem I have with this is it kind of drawing dead. Like, sure, we get to draw it, but I guess it could work with something like Bash or Barricade. Ooh, this is not gonna be fun. barricade. I hate to do it, but okay. We'll just get that out of deck. We're taking a lot though. What do we get from here? Cascade. Oh, let's take that. There we go. Question is, do we want to play the Tremble? We do, but I don't think it's a huge deal. That Daze is gonna hurt though. If we're gonna do this, let's do it with. Oh, that was a mistake. I just realized the mistake. If he does a multi-hit, we're screwed. Okay, he's not. That's a scary hand. I wish we had the barricade. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It's just too many dazes, man. Oh, come on. At least we full block. Taunt into Pommel, I think killed? Yeah. Oh, that's scary. I hate that guy so much. I will just skip that. What did we get back? Almost right. Okay. So of course barricade would be the last thing that we don't have. Well, we're gonna have to go around this guy. I don't want to take another elite. Oh, these guys are like an elite in this situation though. Let's play the Crimson Mantle. I know it's worth it to play the Bloodletting here. Because we can bash and kill this guy, so we're not taking damage from him. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. We'll take a bit of damage, but it's not the end of the world here. Then hopefully that's all we're going to take. Although I doubt it looking at this. That's what E-Team. Put on this guy, I guess. Oh no, this is the only one we're hitting E-Team. Okay. Ah. Okay. Yeah, we made the wrong choice. Well, maybe not. We're already at full block, so we're good there. Man, so much unnecessary strength at this point. That's terrifying. Can we kill? Oh, we can kill. Okay. Alright, there's our barricade. Forgotten Ritual. Without more draw, I feel it's going to be hard to use. Uppercut's probably the better choice here. Akabeko. Very good. I like that one. I don't know anyone who doesn't like that. Then taunt for some block? Yeah, do that. We draw. fantastic card. As much as I like to play the Crimson Mantle, you can't afford it this turn. You'd take too much damage otherwise. We're already taking a lot of damage. Order on that doesn't matter. But we have to do this, otherwise we're taking too much damage as well. But it won't matter. Yes, we can drink this and see what we get. I guess. I don't like it. Oh, this is terrifying. Are you kidding me? Okay, at least we have barricade in effect here. And we might be screwed. Just enough. Okay, we're good. Oh, we're taking Shrug. I would like the Burning Pack there, but I think we need the Shrug more. The fact that we didn't get to upgrade things on these last two campfires kind of sucks. Okay, this is the guy that makes a minion. Let's start with Tremble, I guess. To fight me. I mean, we can just kill, right? That deals 26 each? No, I take that back. That deals 19 each. That's not going to be lethal. What we can do is shrug it off, see what we get. Okay. I wish we could play it, but oh. I mean, the dude's so close to dead. Oh, he's dead. Fire. You really have to take fire. Our deck kind of demands it. Draw 2 cards at the start of your turn. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile. Okay. Let's get a duplicator. And we'll remove the last strike. Okay, we have to make it to that fire. That's a great enlightenment. Start with barricade. Go into bash fight me. We'll take 4. Or do we just go for the block? I feel like bash fight me here is actually pretty good. Play that for free. Five, that's 6. Well, I guess we could have exhausted that if we did it. Oh well. There we go. Take 3 great onto toxic. Try to do that. So the thing about playing that Bloodletting was it allowed us to remove the toxic. So we took 3 damage to prevent 5, essentially. There we go. Another Pommel Strike. Okay, we're up against crabs? Yeah. That's gonna be scary. Especially since we don't know where we're gonna end up at the end of each turn. Oh, that's terrifying when I think about it. Okay, so how do we want to do this? So we're gonna barricade for sure. We're gonna need that. Cost to defend. We'll turn around. We don't have anything that really works here, but we do have Radiant Tincture. What we could do is Enlightenment to Radiant Tincture to Uppercut. I think is probably a good play. Then we can duplicate the Uppercut. So this guy's going to be weak for a while now. Bad hand. Round. We have to use Crimson Mantle. We don't have a choice. Like, we need that extra 10 block per turn at this point. We need it bad. What do we draw? Play that. Play Bash again. Okay, that does turn you around, so it's not just attacks now. Turn you around. Anything that targets will. Yeah, let's weaken him to start with. Then we can get 4 block, so 8 block plus what we already have. That gives us full block, actually. Who we draw? Might get Shrug It Off? Yeah, we got Shrug It Off. That's even better. We have remaining. Oh, we could get the Bully here. Did. Just sucks not playing the Pyre. No! Okay. So he's now asleep. Weaken him. And then we can shrug and what, I guess? We could Bloodletting to use up these 3 skills as well, which I think is a good choice. Like with Barricade, we're actually getting a bonus to block there. Oh, we should probably turn around. Oh, good, we turned around at the end. Okay, so now we can play Pyre without having to worry about that. Defend for more block, I guess. This guy at? Oh, we can kill him, right? 27. Yeah, 24. Yeah, that'll kill. We have lethal on him. There we go. And now we could Bloodlet. Oh. We're gonna Bloodlet, then we should do it just for the defense, right? Yeah. Which is still a good choice. That's a big hit. Fortunately, we have a big block on us. How much is this? 18, so that's 36. Oh, that's lethal, right? Yeah. No, yeah, that is. Sweet. Okay. Pretty clean crab fight. I don't think we need another Pyre. We just need to upgrade the one we currently have. Conflagration, deal 8 damage to all enemies, deal 2 additional damage for each other attack you played this turn. It's good. Like, it's a very good card to have at the end when you're playing Stampede. I don't hate it. I think we skip. We've already got some good rare cards. We don't want to make our deck too big. We still got some cards we might want to pick up here. All right. Yo, adding an Apotheosis. What does that cost now? 2? Probably upgrades to 1, right? Raise max HP by 31. That's just fantastic. I feel like oh, that's a tough choice. These upgrade too. For the combat. That's a huge energy gain. I feel like if we do take Apotheosis here, it will probably pay off for us. I just wish we could see the upgrade for it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to reduce it to 1. And then we probably want to hit this bonfire right away. Okay. Okay, so that upgrades all our cards. We do need block. We need a lot of it, actually. Oh, good. We got bloodletting. That's huge. That's massive, in fact. We can actually kill this guy. That's now a 1 for the rest of the combat. Wait, we can't kill that guy? Why did we not kill that guy? Oh, it was Akabeko that was giving us the extra damage. Okay. Use this. Ooh, that's a lot of damage to take. Okay, fortunately we only got hit once. It's not the end of the world. Unfortunately, we didn't have a chance to kill this guy. There it is. Only to kill him. Fight me, because why not? There we go. Bottle potential, pretty solid. Let's skip. The headbutt could be interesting. I don't think we take it. Yeah, that's a good one to use. And we did see that Apotheosis did get cheaper. So we're gonna use bloodletting here. Oh, see this. We'll play the fight me for free. Well, that doesn't help us. Draw 2 cards. Draw 1 more card. I'll make the fire free. Or cost 1, I guess. I barricade. There we go. You do have bully in there. Okay, let's take that. I think that's lethal, but at the same time, don't really care because we already have it. Second True Grit. How do we feel about that? I don't hate it. I don't think we need it right now. Yeah, let's take it. I think it's upgraded. Okay, honestly, Ruined Helmet's solid. Like, given that we get strength, like we get 3 strength when we use Fight Me, so that gives us a 6 and the enemy 1. It's a very good gain. So we kind of want to be on this path here. Oh, these guys suck. Okay. Not what I was hoping for. So we could use the potion here. There we go, bloodletting. Hoping to get one of the enlightenments. There we go. Okay, and we're going to play the fight me, so we should get 6 strength out of that too. Unfortunately, it went on that guy. I guess it didn't matter. All right, what do we have? Not a lot. Oh, that's so much damage. That'll help. Oh, we have lethal, right? That's 10? Yeah, it's 10. We can at least kill that guy. We can bloodlet. Get the fire, so we got that going now. There we go. All right. Honestly, this isn't a bad hit. Look at how strong they're getting. A bunch of jerks. Too bad for them, I'm a bigger jerk. Another Pommel strike. You know, we kind of need it, right? How many attacks do we have in deck? Oh, we've only got 8 attacks out of 25. Yeah, we could probably use another Pommel strike here. Either that or maybe the multi-fist, but it's not upgraded. Take the Pommel. Dude, is that the new meta now? Just all Pommels? Ooh, tough. Okay. So I think the correct play here is actually taunt into fight me. We need to kill this guy fast before he starts to amass his minions. And we need the extra strength too. So that way we can keep them under control. Oh, that hurts so bad. Lethal? Yeah. We want to kill him. So much damage, dude. That's the problem with this fight. You just take so much damage over it. Unfortunately, we get to play a card for free each turn with Stampede. Unfortunately, we're kind of screwed. Doesn't kill, but it will kill. Do we lose 3 to gain 9? It's scary, but I think we do. Weaken him. He's kind of a jerk. Okay. Cool. Yeah, okay. That worked out best way you could. $28 is pretty solid to him, I think. then the bash is gonna hit somebody. Whew. Too close. Second win. Oh, body slam. It's free now. With all our strength gain, it works out regardless whether or not we have the block or or just go pure strength on it. Go ahead and rest again. Lose 6 HP, gain 61 gold. Get clumsy. Oops. Okay. We don't have the chance to remove clumsy unless one of these two will. At the same time, we're drawing so many cards, I don't think it matters. Ah, of course it would be war paint. Oh well. Oh, sorry with that. There's this guy who takes our strength, so he's a total jerk. Oh, we got a bloodlet here. We don't have Stampede yet. Now we do. I would prefer to play the defense, but whatever. Okay, so since we now have body slam, that's going to put a lot more value on playing our defense. Like right now, we get our strength back for this, so that's pretty good. We can tree grit. Now let's do a pommel. Tree grit the clumsy. Okay, cool. Aw, he took our decks. What a jerk. He's making it really hard to block now. I think we kill. 24, yeah. Yeah, lethal. A second Crimson Mantle. How do we feel about that? Feels good. Something to remove a card? Nice. We can remove a card here. No, we can't because we're too broke. Let's take Rupture, I guess. It works with Crimson Mantle. Create a custom card to add to your deck. I think we've done this before. Let's make it a power. Powers cost 1 less. Not really a fan of that one. Also not a fan of that one. These all suck. I mean, if we upgrade that, it's innate, so that's just great, right? Oh, this gets us 2 strength. Let's go with that. Okay, so we don't want to play too many skills here, which fortunately we don't. Jeez, what a crappy hand. I almost feel like uppercut into bully is the right choice here. Only way we get better is if we had bloodletting, because then we can actually play a lot of other cards. I feel like that is the best play. You know, that's the best play. Well, it's the unupgraded one. That's a shame. I guess we could split pot here and see if we get the bloodletting for the barricade. That is the wrong one to have. Okay, so we're gonna want to use Crimson Mantle here. We can taunt into Pommel and Rupture. Yeah, I don't like. Or I don't hate that idea at all. I think that's pretty good. So Fight Me does 30, which is fantastic because then we can just Body Slam or Pommel to kill him. What do we have remaining in here? Let's not do Pommel Strike for that. But we will defend, so that way we get more block. Oh wait, we don't have Barricade active. We don't have Barricade active? Oh, we did. Is it in here still? No. Oh, we drew it at the end of turn 1, right? Okay, we need that fire. We're taking 30. The thing is, we want to play the Pyre when it's upgraded. Do we actually need 5? Yeah, we kind of do. With all our Pommel Strikes, we kind of need the extra energy. Okay, here we go. So let's start with Stampede. Then we'll play Tremble into Pommel Strike. What do we get? Make those cost 1. There we go. Then we play Fight for free. We have so much block, or so much strength. So now we're on a bit of a timer. Move that. Mad Science, you just suck. Yeah. Oh, nice. That was basically the best way I could draw. 30 sucks. Use Ethereal, I forgot about that part. If we don't block this, we're too much damage. Oh, 45? What the hell, man? Yeah, unfortunately, he just didn't have a response to that. So what could we have done differently there? Could we have held off in phase 2 to get our barricade up? Probably. I'll have to go back and watch that to see if that's what we should have done. Oh, it's too early to actually see what that is. All right, everyone. I will catch you all later. Thanks for watching. Take care.